Hello everyone, I think you guys can hear me. GZTV back with another video, and in this video we are going to be discussing all 4 of the NBA games that took place tonight, and then right after this I will be getting on stream because there's going to be some Blitz offers in the store. Very fucking excited for that. Madden has delivered with the Blitz promo this year, and hopefully we can get another Madden video. For you Madden fans out there, I don't know how many Madden / NBA fans we have, but that's just an announcement in case. But we have 4 games. 3 of them were pretty good games. There was a game at 4, so right after Messi was done playing for Argentina. By the way, great game for Messi and them. They weren't looking very good at first in this tournament. They were kind of looking like they were going to have a disappointing run in the group play, but very fucking exciting. I watched Messi score a goal live for at least the first time in forever. I might have seen it one more other time, but I only really watch the World Cup for soccer. So that's really the only bit of soccer I watch, is that every 2 years, you know? Or is it 4? It's 4 years, right? Every 4. Correct. Yeah, that's correct. But that's not the point here. Let's get into Raptors Mavs. Actually, a 4 o'clock game. Very interesting decision from the NBA here with college football going on, and they put this game... Why are my drawstrings so fucked up? I don't know. But OG Anunoby scores 12 of his 26 in the fourth. The Raptors beat the Mavs by 5. So OG Anunoby having a big fourth quarter, looking like the king of the fourth quarter there. Shout out to Kenny Beecham for the Raptors. Him doing that allowed them to win this game. So Fred VanVleet also had a good scoring night, of course. You know, the Mavs have beat the Raptors 4 games in a row after this, but that streak has been snapped. So, yeah. Chris Boucher, you know, sealing the win for the Raptors with a big, tough bucket at the end of the game. Thaddeus Young playing great defense. He was making some free throws as well. So, I mean, Luka Doncic was getting to the rim, throwing shit down. He was passing the ball around. Spencer Dinwiddie was passing the ball around. But that's really about it for this game. This isn't going to be a long video, guys. It's just 4 games. Not really any super interesting games. I mean, Luka Doncic put up 24. He shot 50% from 3. Right, like, isn't it time to, like, move on from a guy for like, Reggie Bullock? I mean, he took 4 3-pointers in 27 minutes and missed them all. All he had was 4 free throws, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. Like, I think it's very manageable for him to get double-digit scoring for this team, but he's just not doing it. I don't know what's going on with him. Hopefully he improves. Looking at the Raptors, you know, you had this 26-point performance for OG Anunoby. My screen is, like, really fucking dim. OG Anunoby put up 26. He shot 50% from 3, so that's awesome. 26 points for Fred VanVleet. He put up 33% from 3. And why does ESPN just refuse to talk about bench players? I mean, Chris Boucher, he had a 22-point, 13-rebound night. How is he not starting again? I don't fucking know. Maybe he's just better off the bench. I guess it doesn't always mean that if you're better than the guy at the starting position, you should start, because if you come off the bench, maybe you have better chemistry with that back group. You know, he has Koloko, Birch, Flynn, and Doughton coming off the bench with him right now. So maybe he just does better with that group. I don't know. It's interesting. Thunder, Rockets, 2 teams trying to tank. The Rockets have won their last 2 games. That's interesting. I think that's like their first win streak of the entire season. But, you know, Jalen Green, Alperen Sengun, Jabari Smith lead the Rockets past the Thunder. They win by 13. Not much of a contest here. Jalen Green, great scoring night, and also had his best passing night of his career. Alperen Sengun had a good scoring night and his best rebounding night of their careers. So, you know, some of the Rockets players starting to reach their upper potentials here. And also Alperen Sengun was passing the rock around. Jalen Green finishing at the rim. Alperen Sengun playing good defense. Passing the ball. Isaiah Joe was passing the ball. That was interesting. Jalen Green was also hitting shots, you know, kind of like a two-level scorer. You know, he can get to the rim. He can shoot threes. He might be a 3-level scorer. I'm sure he can hit the mid-ranges. Obviously, he doesn't really need to, but yeah, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander continuing to play great this season. I'll never hold anything against him. I haven't all season. I mean, 32 points for the guy, 33% from 3. What happened to Pokusevski? Being as skinny as Pokusevski is, I'm surprised, like, he hasn't had, like, a career-ending injury. Like, I don't want to pray for that, but he only played 9 minutes, took 2 shots, and missed him. He was scoreless. All he had was 3 rebounds and a foul. And, I mean, if he was playing consistently, you can honestly expect, like, 10 to 15 points from the guy, but he wasn't if he was playing a lot of minutes anyway. Man, one of the best performances for the Rockets we've seen in a little while here. I mean, 15 points, 13 rebounds for Jabari Smith, the rookie. Playing great, 21 points and 19 rebounds. ESPN got it wrong with how much they said in the article. I didn't discuss it with you guys, but 21 points and 19 rebounds. 28 for Jalen Green, including a 67% three-point performance. Good stuff. Jalen Green played great tonight. I don't really have much to say. Let's move on to the Lakers and the Spurs. LeBron James, a season-high 39 points. Lead the Lakers by the Spurs. They win by 5. Picked the perfect time. His best offensive output of the season. He does it when they really start to need to win games. I mean, they're 7-11 now. Before this, they were like 4-10. But they've won 3 of their last 4 games. So good for the Lakers. LeBron hitting some shots from deep. Just hitting a lot of shots. Hard foul for Zach Collins. Leaves Russell Westbrook bloodied up on the court. He got kind of pissed about it. Russell Westbrook's a really fiery player. I like that. But, yeah. Man. The Showtime Lakers, the LeBron D-Wade type of connection, but this time it's Russell Westbrook. That was insane. That's what this was fucking meant to be. Doug McDermott threw something down. That's cool. Man, what are the Spurs gonna do? They're 6-15. Jesus. I mean, LeBron, 39 points, 11 rebounds. Absolutely fantastic game for him. 21 for Dennis Schroeder as well. Awesome to see him back and playing some good basketball. 75% from the 3, 60% from the field. Great games for those two. Looking at the San Antonio Spurs, you had Keldon Johnson with a 26-point, 10-rebound performance, 33% from 3. Tyus Jones put up 23 points and 13 assists. Devin Vassell, looking like the most improved. He put up another 20-point game tonight. Jeremy Sohan kind of struggled. They need him to be a double-digit scorer on this team. He only shot, he hit 3, but he only shot 33% from the field. He only played 14 minutes. He put up 5, 3, and 3. I don't know. He got hurt. Okay. He got hurt. Maybe that's what it is. Him getting injured that game kind of hindered the Spurs from winning the game, but the Lakers are supposed to win that game as they have been supposed to win a lot of games this season. So, yeah. Jazz and Suns, final game of the night. Pretty good game here. Kind of came down to the last second. DeAndre Ayton has 29 points and 21 rebounds as the Suns edge out the Jazz. They win by 1. 2 of some of the best teams in the Western Conference. That might not apply to the Jazz anymore, but yeah. DeAndre Ayton had his best scoring and rebounding night of the season, so can't really beat that. Devin Booker also had a big scoring night. Very hard-fought victory here. Shout out to him. Yeah. DeAndre Ayton had a nice dunk in this game. Colin Sexton was hitting some shots. Bismack Biyombo was passing the ball. Devin Booker was hitting shots. Torrey Craig was getting to the rim and dunking it down. There was just a couple highlights there. Lauri Markkanen for the Jazz, we put up 15 points and 10 rebounds. Still a good game, I would say, from him. 22 points for Jordan Clarkson. He shot 50% from 3. Colin Sexton put up 20. Jared Vanderbilt, he needs to take more shots. I think that's been a problem for a couple of the games this season for the Jazz. He shot 75% from the field, so he's really consistent when he gets shots up, but he played 23 minutes. We need him to get a couple of more buckets for them to win this game. 6, 7, and 1 for him on the stat line. Looking at the Suns here, you get a 29-point, 21 performance, rebound performance for DeAndre Ayton, so that is fucking awesome. 27 points, 11 rebounds for Devin Booker as well. That's going to do it.